As a business owner, you know how difficult it can be to get the word out about the products and services you offer. Thanks in large part to the internet, these days consumers have much more power than they used to over what kinds of marketing messages they receive and when they receive them. If you want to succeed in business, you've got to reach out to them in new ways. Just ask the founder of Happy Hound, a San Francisco Bay Area dog daycare and boarding business. She used Google Adwords, Google's search advertising solution, to reach people searching for dog daycare in the Bay Area.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Golter, and this is my company, Happy Hound. For the first day or two, I walked into my warehouse at 7 o'clock in the morning, and I realized I was alone. And I would really wait for clients to come in. I figured if I build it, they would come.
When it first started, I came down here and returned her dogs after dog walks, and she had all this space, and there were like 5 dogs in this big warehouse. I'm going, I don't know if this is going to work out. So
at the moment when I was standing in the warehouse with no dogs, I realized that I needed to find ways to market myself. So I sat on my computer and I found Google Adwords. The keyword process was relatively easy, even for a non-techie like me. I knew that I just had to do dog-related keywords, so dog boarding, dog walking, anything related to dog or the dog business was going to be the keywords that I would enter in. When I first started advertising through Google AdWords, I did a very broad advertising campaign, and I just wanted to pull in clients, and I wanted to see where they would come from. We were pulling in so many clients from areas outside of the East Bay that I had to bring down my search. So what I did through Google AdWords is I just went in and targeted the East Bay. I'm an animal lover. My passion is dogs. I never in my wildest dreams ever imagined myself owning a business with 30-plus employees, with 120-plus dogs a day, and thinking of opening more facilities. The doors are packed with dog noses waiting to get in and out of Happy Hound. AdWords helped me grow so quickly here. I know that when I expand, I know this with confidence, that AdWords will also help me fill my next facilities. Life is great. Life is awesome. Am I turning red?
As Happy Hound has discovered, these days, search advertising to web users as they search online for content, products, or services like yours, is a great way to find new customers. Why is that? For one thing, web search is increasingly popular among consumers. Today, 79% of web sessions include the use of a search engine, making search the number 2 application on the web, right behind email. And 80% of consumers say that search is the most useful tool available when they're trying to make a buying decision, more useful than even merchants' websites. And search advertising works whether you do business online or, like Happy Hound, offline. For example, 96% of consumers use search to research professional services offerings. 93% use search to research health services, and 78% use search to learn more about real estate offerings. And as Happy Hound learned when it was deciding on how to connect with potential customers, search advertising is extremely cost-effective. On a cost-per-lead basis, it's significantly less expensive than other advertising methods, such as email, yellow pages, and direct mail. Why is search advertising so effective? Because it allows you to target potential customers more precisely than other forms of advertising. To better understand how it works, let's take a look at Google AdWords, Google's search advertising solution. Let's say you own an Italian restaurant in Chicago. Using AdWords, you can show your message to potential customers at the exact moment they're searching online for what you have to offer. No other advertising medium gives you this kind of control over whom you reach and when you reach them. And once your account has been set up with cost-per-click pricing, you only pay when prospects click through your ad to connect with your business. Your ad dollars are never wasted when you use AdWords. If you're looking to reach customers online, there's no better choice than Google. Why? Google's the most popular search engine on the internet, accounting for 57% of searches in the United States and 61% of searches worldwide. And Google's very popular among consumers researching products and services, whether they plan to buy them online or off. For example, 76% of consumers use Google to research or purchase financial products and services, 54% use Google to research general products, and 84% use Google to research professional services. In other words, people use Google to search for the products and services you offer, whatever your business. Want more proof? Consider the story of Carolina Rustica, a furniture and lighting retailer based in North Carolina.
My name is Richard Sexton. I am the president and founder of Carolina Rustica.
And this is my wife Cheryl and my daughter Claire and Magoo the parrot.
This is our warehouse and call center. I had an overseas position for about 2 years, and it was very exciting. I mean, flying over all different capitals and feeling like you're a hotshot executive. 2 or 3 years into it, I was just kind of sitting there looking out my window, looking at traffic go by, saying this is not going to be my future, and I don't care if what I try to do doesn't work. I just have to try and do it.
I was in medical school at the time, so it was kind of a big deal to take a year off, but he convinced me kind of it was worthwhile and an opportunity we'd never have again.
We were in Nepal and we were at the Tibetan refugee camps looking at the handicrafts there, and thought this would be a great thing to sell in the States. It was really kind of one of those mountaintop moments. I started importing these Tibetan handicrafts directly from the refugee camps. We opened our Adwords account in 2002. It was really just an explosion of our business, growing on average about 50% a year. And as we brought in new suppliers and focused on new keywords that we wanted to manage, we just grew the campaigns.
It's been exciting. It's just happened so quickly, and to go from basically out of our house when it started.
The other day I shipped a total of 186 packages in one day. A lot.
We use the entire suite of Google products, both internally and externally. AdWords and Analytics and Google Checkout. Analytics has got a lot of different options, a lot of tools to sort of track each individual visitor to the site and let you manipulate not only your web pages but also your AdWords campaigns and kind of work the two together. Life is too short to spend doing something that you don't like. You need to leave your cell phone home every once in a while.